Another day and another Labour politician attacking the opponents of socialism based on their identity and skin colour. Here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Rupa Huq. Remember a few days ago when she, at the Labour conference, Rupa Huq decided to insult Tory politicians based on their skin colours. For example, Kwasi Kwarteng. She said he's superficially black. Not really sure what that meant. Really, we know what she meant, but the actual phrasing of it was a bit odd. But they apologised. They suspended her. They said, no, the Labour Party are tackling these issues. Okay, why do you keep doing that? The Labour MP for Slough has come out once again to bring up people's identity and people's skin colour and gender and this and that. I'm going to show you this audio that we now have from the Member of Parliament for Slough.
What the Tories will constantly be throwing back at us to say, oh yeah, look, you've said all this, but look, we're already on to our third woman Prime Minister, we've got the most diverse cabinet ever. What a load of nonsense. And tell them that because their policies, and as I said, the Prime Minister is getting somebody of Asian heritage to do his dirty work. And that's why there are accusations.
Wow, okay. So, interestingly enough, his comments are slightly different to Rupa Huq's comments. Because what she said was directly targeting one politician, Kwasi. This one is dodgy on a whole new level. Because imagine if a right-winger would say that, in even a softer version of this, about a socialist politician. So what he said is, I knew exactly what they were implying. Saying that the Prime Minister using a non-white person and a woman for Home Secretary as a job. So we had Pretty, that obviously Boris appointed, and now we have also Suella Braverman that Liz Truss has appointed. He is implying that, oh yeah, they picked these people as a shield so they could do all this nasty stuff against migration policies, so they could stop and control migration, which is such a bad thing to do, guys. Oh no, controlling your borders? How dare you? So he says that they picked someone brown so that they could get away with it. You do realise there's a problem here. That didn't work, did it? Priti Patel was so incompetent that regardless of the fact that if she was white or non-white, people were just angry at her, left and right. And even if they get it done, do you really think that the general public will see skin colour? No, not everybody is in your echo chamber, and people like Rupa as well. And to be fair, it's just the majority of these Labour politicians. Even if some of them don't really come out to say it out loud, you know that's exactly what they're thinking. They do not want, if you are a woman, if you are non-white, if you are, not straight, or if you are whatever, and then happen to be right-wing, they don't see you as that. They just say, well, you're no longer a woman. I mean, they say that about all women these days anyway. You're no longer non-white. You're all basically white. Everybody just becomes, by default, a white, straight male. The moment you become non-left-wing, which means we're now completely in a majority. Everybody is white now. Everybody is a man. So it's absolutely embarrassing. Now we're going to come back in half an hour. We're going to go back to real issues and real important problems like the Bank of England helping the globalist elite as usual. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Tousi and we are the media.